Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany, and today we are back with an Xdinary Heroes reaction. Okay, so this is their newest song. So we have been with Xdinary Heroes for a little bit. We've done a binge reaction to them, and we did another one-off reaction when they released Pluto. After our binge reaction, and now they have had a new comeback, and I actually have not watched this yet. I have not heard the song. I have been waiting, and it's been like a month. I have been so good. I have waited a month, and now we are finally watching Xdinary Heroes Little Things, and I am excited.
I love a real Skylar reaction. It's so good.
Although, she said this before we recorded, and I just need it to be on the record because it was excellent. So we pulled up the music video to play, and like you could see, I think it was,
I'll put a screenshot of.
I think it was Juhyun in the thumbnail, but I didn't really look that close, but I think it was Juhyun in the thumbnail, and she goes, either it's rain or he's crying, but either way, or sweaty, but either way, he looks pathetic, and I love it. Which, if you remember the Rose reaction, Brittany said she loves a pathetic man, so... And then we're already on the first shot of the video, and she goes, it already looks pathetic, this is gonna be good.
Love it. I'm strapped in.
I am ready to get into this. I'm so excited. Also, I saw a picture of Junhan earlier today on Twitter. His little curly long hair looks so good on him. It looks fantastic.
I love curly long hair. On other people, not me.
I
have curly long hair. I don't
you
like
have
it.
curly long hair.
See, rock stars don't. They're not fair.
Anyways, I'm excited. Let's get into this, please. I am so ready. I love the purple light also.
Yeah, it is a little purpley.
I think it's like a mix of like highlighter and
yeah.
Okay. Immediately no.
She's gotta go.
I'm out. I'm done. That's it.
Bands are so good. I love bands. I love the K-pop stuff too, but I'm just like, every time we do a band, I'm like,
yes.
This scratches like my high school brain itch, I think.
I love bands. There's nothing that will keep me from loving bands. They're my go-to. Like, I love K-pop.
Something about a guitar and a bass and drums.
I love hip-hop, but my favorite genre will always be any form of like rock music, whether it's alternative, whether it's pop punk, whether it's punk, whether it's grunge, if it's anything under the umbrella of rock, which I call rock the big umbrella, and
I think also indie rock. I also lump that in there.
I love indie rock, and like alternative punk, like all of the subgenres. I'm like,
I think I'm right there with you. Yeah, like rock. It's so comforting. I don't know. Yes, is that the right word?
I would say so. It's very nostalgic because I feel like anyone who really gets into like that kind of music, they always do it when they're in middle school or high school.
Yes, and it's just like I said, it just scratches like my high school,
and then
school brain.
When you get older and you listen to it again, you just feel all this nostalgia of like, oh, I remember like what it used to be like listening to this.
You're probably too young, but like it makes me think of like Warped Tour. Like
I knew all about Warped Tour. Okay. I never got to go. I once did I think it was Chauncey. Chaucer. It was Chaucer, not Chauncey.
Who's Chauncey?
Chaucer. He did the Canterbury Tales. So they were going on a pilgrimage, and you met all of these different characters.
Yeah.
And so they were going on this pilgrimage, and then you got to know and interact. Well, we had a project in my AP Lit class, or let's see, Canterbury Tales was British, so that wasn't actually my AP Lit class. That was my pre-AP Lit class. So in my high school, you took dual AP World.
I think we've already talked about this. You did so much more in your high school than in my school.
We did dual AP World History and pre-AP Lit. And then our pre-AP Lit went with World History. So when we were talking about like England, like we did British stuff. But then when you got to AP Lit, you did AP A Push, which is AP U.S. history, United States history. So then it was all American stuff. So the Canterbury Tales is British, so we did that in pre-AP Lit. So we had to write a story that was like the Canterbury Tales. So you had to pick a place that you were going to, and then you had to talk about the people you met there. And I did Warped Tour. I did the type of people you would meet at Warped Tour.
That's so fun.
That was my project. I got an A because I always did when it came to my English classes. I can only brag about English. I can brag about English and math. I cannot brag about science and history. Those are my weakest subjects. But I did get an A on that little Warped Tour.
That's cute. I like that. I like that idea a lot, actually.
Because I was like, let's see, what
Music festival people are my favorite people. So
yes.
I love that for you.
So I did Warped Tour, and it was a lot of fun. I really had a good time. But yes, no, the reason I paused and was like getting ready to get the fuck out of here is because Gunnell, he's the drummer, and we're just gonna go back a second. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's hard to beat all black.
And the unbuttoned and the rolled up sleeves.
Yep.
It's the rolled up sleeves, really. Like, that's what always gets me is a rolled up sleeve. I'm like,
You're
oh my
a forearm
God.
girl.
I'm a forearm
Girl.
Okay, Gru.
It's fine.
But yes, it was the forearms. I was like, no, I gotta leave. I gotta go.
That's fair.
Same. Ooh, I like that.
That was good.
That breakdown, that was so good.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a, like, 2014.
It is! It's
like,
the vibe!
just the standing in, like, a room, and
Being
it's just, like, the
destroyed.
bright flashing lights and, like,
Also.
papers going everywhere, like, and just the different
All black.
transitions. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is such a 2014, like...
The little blue tent.
Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
And I love this so far. This is excellent. I'm like 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, if that wasn't old school, like, a classic grunge look, I don't know what.
Yeah. Also, the mesh shirt over here,
Yeah.
like, yeah. I kind of want the mesh shirt, I'm not gonna lie. So, big oversized shirt with the long sleeves underneath it. That's very, it's all,
Oh, yeah.
this is all very 2014,
style.
like, pop punk. This is
Yeah.
definitely a pop punk video.
Warped Tour.
Yeah. And I am living for it. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I didn't know what I was expecting or what I was hoping to get out of this. But this is exactly they delivered. This was it. They delivered perfectly. This is exactly it. This is excellent.
That was good. Fireworks now. Also, this outfit with the long hair and the long outfit,
Mm-hmm.
I want it every time. I want the hair and the outfit.
That's Junhan. He was the one with the curly hair, which now he's got it pulled back in like a little half up, half do thing, and it is so good.
must have been Rain and crying for pathetic.
Rain and crying. The most,
Yes.
the top tier of patheticness. I'm like, it reminds me of at first it reminded me of the One Wee video where they did Rain to Be, where they were just like in the pool with it raining, and then it went to crying, and I was like, that's still very old. But,
Yeah.
Also, the rings, absolutely incredible.
Love her. That also felt very 2014.
Yeah. Like climbing out of a sewer.
Yeah.
Because like earlier, I was even like sitting there, like when all the like the papers and stuff were on the floor with the water, I was like, it's kind of like sewagey. I didn't actually realize that they were going to come out of a sewer later in the video. Jooyeon's voice is insane. He is an incredible singer.
All Black in the Rain. Pathetic.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
That was good. That was fun.
Ooh, purple.
Troubleshooting?
Could be the album name. Like I said, I've avoided everything about this comeback just for this video. Yeah, Troubleshooting album. Little Things is that, yeah. I was like, I just assumed it was the album.
Yeah, that's a good
it
guess.
was.
It was.
Well, that was incredible. That was amazing. I'm gonna need at least a month to calm down from what's that tweet format? It's like, I hate seeing Gunnel. It takes me like 3 months to calm down. That's about right. Like my display name on my private Twitter is Gunnel's wife. So not in like a weird way, as in just like a fun way. Like I love him a lot, but I'm not like delusional. I'm only delusional for laughs. But, yeah, hate seeing Gunnel. Takes me 3 months to calm down. But no, he looked incredible. The song was absolutely amazing. Jooyeon's voice sounded amazing. Loved the outfits, the aesthetic.
Yeah.
The very 2014 like rock video vibe was perfect.
The vibe was there.
It was excellent. I don't think there's anything better I could say about this. This is exactly what I wanted when I saw Xdinary Heroes come back. I was like, I wasn't sure what I wanted, but now that I've seen it, I'm like, that's it. They delivered. This is exactly what I needed at this point in time.
Yay!
What did you think?
Oh, it was good. Yeah, I agree. I like it was, like you said, giving very like middle school, high school vibes.
Yeah.
I was already sold.
But yeah, well, thank you so much for coming back. I know it's been a hot minute since we've done anything with Xdinary Heroes, but they finally had their comeback, and we are late to it, but that's okay.
We're late to everything, so.
That is true. But if you have stuck around and you watch us, thank you so much for watching it. We hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you next time. Bye.